The opposition leader of Uganda, Bobby Wine, is in hiding, and he has tweeted bemoaning the Secretary General of UN, Antonio Guterres, that you are attending this summit while Uganda is violating human rights. They have encamped their people at the house of an opposition leader. I would imagine, how would that be if a summit is going on in South Africa whilst the South African Police Service are camping at the house of DA leader John Steenhuisen or Julius Malema? How would the world react? How would that be? But this is happening in Africa right now. What does this tell you if you're a Zimbabwean? It tells you that all these leadership that we trust, or these bodies that we trust, they are not doing anything, and they will not do anything to Zimbabwe. This hope that people are giving each other, that SADC is coming, this one is coming, I think it is evident that if you see the whole Secretary General of the United Nations, this is the highest decision-making body in the world. There is no any other, on top of UN, there is no any other, maybe ICC, which is a part of UN. So if it is the apex of any arbiter in the world is on your doorstep and the opposition leader is being hunted by the authorities, what does that make? To me, it just tells you that all these bodies, they are just toothless bulldogs. Look at what is happening in Yemen. Look at what is happening in Gaza. People are being bombarded. What is happening in Ukraine, people are being bombarded left, right, and center. And these bodies, they are just watching. They say we condemn. Nobody is sending any of their troops to Gaza to stop what is the bombardment by Israel. To say we are sending our troops to Gaza, we are sending our troops to Yemen, we are sending our troops to Ukraine. No one is doing that. So to me, I just remember this political statement, which says that there are no political enemies, but there are common interest. So what this means is, as much as we love to sensitize ourselves with hope that there is going to be work from these regional bodies or international bodies, nothing will happen. So as a Zimbabwean, let us look for money, let us look for opportunities. If we are to do whatever we do, let us do whatever we do, and to forget whether in Africa, whether in EU, there's no justice that is going to come from anywhere. We have to live our life knowing that if we are not going to work ourselves to get to the top, so that we don't become victims of these injustices on our own. The world is watching and the world is moving, and as long as their interests are met, they won't care about the onslaught that is going on any part of the world. That is my opinion. I would love to hear yours. I'll see you on the next one.